What's up, guys and girls? Welcome back to another video. Today's big project, or this video's big project, we're doing a lot of projects today, all several videos, so keep an eye out for all those. But today's video is going to be cleaning up these nasty yellow 184,000 mile headlights. To do that, I went to Harbor Freight and we got a lens renewal system by Pittsburgh, so we're going to try this out. I think I did a video on cleaning up headlights like this on the old GSX, the black GSX. If you guys are long-time subscribers, you remember that car. If not, obviously you won't. But I think I did a video on cleaning headlights up on that car before. I was looking for the same kit that I used for those headlights for this car and couldn't find it. So we are stuck with the Pittsburgh. It's a 3M kit. This one again is a Pittsburgh kit from Harbor Freight. The 3M kit worked really well. I'm really that this kit will be just as good. It does seem to be pretty much the same. You got buffer pads, center pads, compound, and tape basically, and then you just need a drill. So we have a cordless drill here that we'll use for that stuff. So that's what this whole video is going to be, is cleaning up these headlights. Stay tuned for the afters. I'll record each step of the process as well. But yeah, this is the before look of them. They are definitely super old and hazy, nice and yellow. And we are also going to be doing the tail lights as well, because they're also yellowed and hazy and very obviously have a lot of miles on them. So with that said, I am going to get to work on this, and let's hope for the best here, guys. I really want to only have to do this once, so hopefully this works and I don't have to do it all over again with a different kit later on. At this point, IFO is probably over. You'll probably see this video after the IFO videos, maybe not though. I'm not sure what order I'm going to do all this in, but currently we are about 5 days out from IFO, and this is in preparation for that. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's see how this kit works. All right, we are about 2 steps on this, and I am actually following the directions. Step 1 is to clean the lens with soap and water. That is complete. Step 2 is to mask off the paint so that you don't mess that up in the process. So we are cleaned and we are masked. And let's see what our next step is. We got our drill sitting over here. Just your basic run-of-the-mill Bosch 12 volt. Alright, looks like from here we are going to start sanding with the 500 grit sandpaper, which I have right here. So we got 500 grit, 800 grit, and then 3000 grit. That is wet sanding for that one. Then your polisher for once all that's done. So I will be back right after we get both of these sanded down to 500. All right, so we just finished our 500 grit on this passenger side. I feel like I got rid of most of the yellowing. It's a good sign. There is still something going on right there. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm not holding out much hope. But so that took 2 of the 500 grit pads here. The next step is to move to the 800 grit. So I will run through that real quick and be right back. All right, we are back after the 800 grit sanding. I have not much hope for this at all. I'm being completely honest. I think I'm just gonna end up buying some new headlights. Mainly just because of that part right there. It's just not looking good. So there's that, and then I haven't touched the other side yet. This is after the 800 grit sanding. I mean, I guess it's getting rid of a lot of the yellowing. My main concern again is just that right there. So now we go on to the 3000 grit wet sand. So we will be back. Alright y'all, I just got done doing the 3000 grit wet sand, and I have to say, I'm actually impressed, and I doubted this pretty much the whole time. But that's what we got. That is dried off and everything. This spot that I was worried about over here, it's not perfect, but it cleaned up pretty damn well. And this is before we even do the polishing process on it. So there's that, and then you come over to this side and you got that. So stuff is actually working really well. I am impressed. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the polishing part and report back again. We'll see how this goes. After I do that, I will open up the door here. Again, it was windy, blowing all my stuff around, so I had to close the door. But I'll open up the door and do like an actual full front shot of the car so you can see the difference all in one shot instead of me taking you from one to the other. So let me go ahead and get this polished out. And again, I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I doubted this one, and it's actually proven me wrong. So let me finish it up, and yeah, we'll see how it actually turns out. Alright guys, just finished up the polishing process on that headlight. I only did it one time. It does say for a better effect or higher desired effect, whatever. You can do it more than once. I am happy with it, so I am breaking my stuff. Just gonna leave it just like that. So, not perfect, but if you're buying excuse my language, if you're buying a headlight restoration kit from Harbor Freight and expecting perfection, then you're on the spectrum. So yeah, so that is passenger side versus driver side. I'm gonna pop this door open. Look at them side by side. The difference is crazy. I hope you guys can see that better than I can. But yeah, this one is definitely like, I was ashamed to kind of drive around with headlight looking like that, and I won't be with that. I'm satisfied with that, very highly satisfied with that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and knock out this other side, and I will finish this video off once that side is completely finished, and that'll be the end of the video. So I will see you guys in, I don't know, that probably took 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys in like 20 minutes, have all this stuff done, and end this video. Alright, so I just finished up the headlights. They actually both came out looking really good. Like I said, not perfect, but for a Harbor Freight kit, I'm not mad. I feel like the passenger side might have come out a little better than driver's side, but overall, a million times better. So that is going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content, and there will be a lot more to come on this Evo. I think next up we're going to replace that radiator that leaks, then probably a buff and polish on the paint. I did not get to the taillights today. Probably gonna have to buy a new kit for those, because I went through most of this stuff on the headlights as expected. So we'll hit those another time. I probably won't make another video on that. I'll just reference it whenever I do it. So yeah, that's it for this one. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, do all that stuff. Let me know what you guys think of the Evo 8, I should say. And we'll see you in the next one. Alright y'all, so just as a little bonus clip on the end of this video. I didn't really feel the need to make a video out of this because it was literally just taking off the old and putting on the new. But I got the new lip installed. So the old one's over here. It was banged up pretty bad. I don't know how much you guys saw in the actual video, but it's like missing a chunk here. It's all cracked apart. It cracked down there on the other end as well. The new one isn't as aggressive as the one that was on it. This is probably like the stock replacement as opposed to the more aggressive one. But it'll do the trick for now. I will probably upgrade it to a more aggressive carbon fiber one in the future. But for now, that's gonna do. Again, like, subscribe if you like this content. We appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one.